Welcome back from that commercial break, and remember, this show is proudly brought to you by Bugema University Excellence in Service and also Spear Motors Limited and also Star Times Uganda, and we are proudly organized by Product Media Limited, and I'm still your host, Crystal Love. So we are back with round 2, and round 2 I'm going to start it off with St. Michael SS Sunday, and they're taking the stage in round 2, which is going to be a choice of discipline. History for sure. Okay, remember you have 5 seconds per question. Are you ready? Okay, in 5 seconds. Question 1 is, what significance did the attack of the Bastille State Prison by the Third Estate on 14th July 1789 and setting free of the prisoners have on the French Revolution? The answer is sparked off the revolution. Next question. What activity of the French monarchy hastened the revolution?
Dictatorship.
The answer is extravagant lifestyle of monarchy leading France to bankruptcy. Next question. During the French Revolution, those without knee breeches, i.e. the common people of Paris, were referred as what?
Yes.
Wrong. The answer is sans-culottes. Next question. On which exact date did the French Revolution start? The answer is July 14th, 1789. Next question. Name the leader of the Jacobin Club.
Maximilien Robespierre.
Correct. The answer is Maximilien Robespierre. Next question. In which year was the Estates General last convened?
1789.
Wrong. The answer is 1614. Next question. Where did the first atomic bomb explode for the first time in Japan?
Yeah, sure.
And the answer is Hiroshima. Next question. In which year did the Spanish Civil War end? The answer is 1939. Next question. When did the First World War start?
In 1914.
Correct. The answer is 1914. And the last question for St. Michael SS in round 2 is, when did the Second World War end?
In 1945.
Correct. And the answer is 1945. And a round of applause for St. Michael SS Sunday for that outstanding performance in round 2. And remember, this show is proudly organized by Product Media Limited, and we are sponsored by Bugema University Excellence in Service, and we are sponsored by Spear Motors Limited, and we are powered by Star Times Uganda. Not forgetting our partner WBS TV. Thank you so much. And I'm still your host, Crystal Love. So we are going to turn tables and we go straight away to Seroma Christian High School for their round 2. So Joel, which is going to be a choice of discipline?
Physics.
Physics for sure. Remember, you have 5 seconds per question. And question 1 is, the theory that explains a huge explosion 13.7 billion years ago, in which the universe is thought to have been created, is known as?
Big Bang Theory.
Correct. The answer is the Big Bang Theory. Next question. An invisible, hypothetical form of energy that explains the recent observations that the universe appears to be expanding at an accelerating rate is known as?
Pass.
The answer is dark energy. Next question. A change in velocity divided by time interval over which it occurred is referred to as?
Acceleration.
Correct. The answer is acceleration. Next question. Materials through which charged particles move readily are called?
Conductors.
Correct. The answer is conductors. Next question. A device used to measure very small currents is called a what?
Galvanometer.
Correct. The answer is galvanometer. Next question. A side opposite the right angle in a triangle is termed as?
Hypotenuse.
Correct. The answer is hypotenuse. Next question. A mathematical curve that describes an inverse relationship between two variables is a what?
Asymptotic curve.
Wrong. The answer is hyperbola. Next question. The science of the production, transmission and effects of sound is generally termed as what?
Ultrasonics.
Wrong. The answer is acoustics. Next question. What do we call the ratio of charge stored per increase in potential difference?
Capacitance.
Correct. The answer is capacitance. The last question is, which law states that the rate of diffusion of a gas is inversely proportional to the square root of its density?
Graham's Law.
Correct answer is Graham's Law of Diffusion. And a round of applause for Joel representing Seroma Christian High School for that outstanding performance in round 2. So remember, this show is proudly brought to you by Pokemon University Excellence in Service, and we are sponsored by Spear Motors Limited, and we are also sponsored by Star Times Uganda. Remember, this show is proudly organized by Product Media Limited, and I'm still your host, Crystal Love. Let's go for a break, and we are coming back with the ultimate challenge, both set 1 and set 2.